Our daily godly message we can find in Nehemiah chapter 2 verse 1 to 8. The title of our message, God's Gracious Hand. Have you ever been afraid to ask your boss for something, such as raise or maybe some time off? I know I have. I've been anxious that the answer would be no, or even worse, that I'd be fired for presuming my worth. Now imagine if your boss could literally murder you anytime with no repercussions whatsoever. And what if you're asking for something the boss already promised would never happen? That was the situation for Nehemiah in today's passage. It had been 4 months since Nehemiah, the Lord's comfort, learned from his brother Hanani, the Lord is gracious, about the devastation in Jerusalem. When wine was brought for King Artaxerxes, it was likely at a feast and thus he would be in good spirits. But he sensed something wrong with his trusted cupbearer. Why does your face look so sad? Nehemiah thought fearful, answers honestly, even though he knows that Artaxerxes had already halted construction of Jerusalem's wall. Nehemiah prays to God and asks the king to allow him to return to do the very thing the king said should not be done. Miraculously, Artaxerxes reverses the course set in Ezra 4 and allows Nehemiah to return to Jerusalem, even providing letters to guarantee his safe passage, soldiers to guard his caravan, and materials for the rebuilding project. All of this, Nehemiah says, is because the gracious hand of God was on me. Nehemiah does not claim credit for the king's stunning response. He does not post on social media, just got that promotion. All my hard work finally paid off. Instead, he recognized that God has been gracious to him and turned the king's heart. Have you experienced God's gracious hands on you? Don't take the credit for this wonderful event. Instead, tell someone about the miraculous and ordinary ways that God has shown you favor. This is a God story worth sharing. God bless you and keep listening to Daily Godly Message. Please don't forget to share. Thank you.